How y'all doing today? Look, I told you I'll be right back. We're talking about freeing the slave. Would you, if you found out that people were still in slavery today, would you help them? If I and say, you know what, this system is still slavery, would you voice that statement? Would you help who are slaves? Would you admit to yourself that you're still a slave, indentured servant, workers, low life? You're not going to admit that. So don't fool yourself. So what you rather do is build a system where you have privilege. You have privilege. And with that privilege, you think you're free. He's a joke. And with that privilege, you don't say, so those who need to know that they're still in slavery, you say, well, shit, I know I'm a slave. But they don't know they're a slave. They thought I was indentured servant. You were no damn indentured servant. You was a slave. Words is only letters, characters, and definition. Definition is the death of a nation where they put in commands and words, programming, and you don't even know it. So stop the foolishness. Stop the lies. Okay? So it says, the source ellow will protect them, whose them surely we the faithful only have fear from our wrath when the horror, abuse of the day of calamity will come. So it says, surely we the faithful only have fear, not half, from our rab. Rab means teacher. I am a rab. I'm your teacher. Believe it or not. You don't want me to be, but you ain't got no choice, boy. Okay? And you ain't got no choice, girl. And you ain't got no choice, whoever you are. You ain't got no choice. So anyway, it states when the horror, abus. So when you say about abu, that means horror. Abu means horror. That's my abu. Horror. You don't know, you didn't know. Because you refuse to take your rightful place as procreators, procreating, creating, growing, and you refuse to take the responsibility. So now you find yourself in a situation that you're very afraid of. And that's why it's simple. Every time. It may not look the same, but it is. So, and he shall reward them, the righteous Muslims, because they were patient in waiting for the enclosed garden of delight, which is called Jannat, and her silk garb as worn in it. Actually, I'll be wearing my. This is the funny part. I'll be wearing my garbs next time. This got to, you know. So we could propel. It'll be in the purple color. So we can propel. So the color purple is to propel. Is to push forward. So push from this 360 to the next. Okay? And this is where you get the S. This is where you get the S for the spark. S-P-A-R-K. You are the spark. I used to be the spark. I was the first spark. So I know what it is to have something and then someone explain it to you. There's someone that you know. So you know what? I seen something that we need to go ahead and listen to. We need to listen to this. Don't call me brother. I don't want to be your brother. I'm not your brother. Brother from the word brothel. Just say Ibn. Say Walid Ibn You could say Aki. So the last person that called me Aki, I told her that she was very selfish. Everything she did was centered around her. She got into what they call Islam and never lived it because she got in as a pretender, didn't want to go and make the sacrifices others did to perceive this and achieve the next step because you did not take responsibility. So you say, I don't want I don't want I don't want to go this. I don't want to do this. I don't like this person. I don't like that person. Instead of going there and deal with the situation or establishing your own an affiliation, and then when you felt that you had the bargaining power to negotiate, renegotiate, or whatever, then you latch on. But just to disregard and act like you don't have the information and going to other people spending money on books and money on shoes and money on this materialistic junk, you don't lost your mind. You don't wasted my time, the little bit of time in this creation that I had to help so many by taking it, thinking it was all about you and that you was a gift. A gift. You was the type of gift that people just leave alone. They only want it. It used to be a time when we take anything and everything just for analytical purposes, just to analyze it like a lab rat. But now it's a total, that error is gone, and you're with that error. You can stay with that error. You know, something totally different. All right. So anyway, and he shall reward them, the righteous Muslims, because they were patient and waiting for the enclosed garden of delight. Okay. They will be mutaqain, relaxing on exalted couches. They, the righteous Muslims, will not see in it. The enclosed garden, this sun beaming downward, nor zamhare, intense coldness. So those, they won't see that. And in it, the enclosed garden, the shade will hang low, their niyat over them. The righteous Muslim and his bunches of grape will be made to hang low in reach, and vessels of fadat, which means silver, shall be circulated, and cups which are of fine T.C.O.U.S.A crystal Kawari, translucent crystal glasses with silver, fidda, or trim. They, the righteous Muslims, will have all that they desire, and they, the righteous Muslims, shall be given a drink in it, the enclosed gardens, out of cups, which will have a mixture of spices and zardara, or ginger, from a spring which is in it, the enclosed garden, having the name of Sabil, that which shall flow. So the word sal is a good thing, and the word esi, or existence, or eminent, is also connected with Selassie. We didn't really talk about Selassie yet, so I don't go too fast. All right, so we're going to end this right here, and then we're going to come back to 21, and I'm going to actually do that right now.